Nothing.
Oh my God. They sent me another card.
Another one.
Yes, another one.
What type?
Girl, I think it's a Visa.
Oh, that's not bad. You gonna get it?
Well, no. I never really thought about it. It is free money, but I don't know. I mean, they do have set limits too, so maybe.
But you know you got to pay that money back, right? And if you go over the limit, you got to pay that back too.
But I don't have no job. How am I gonna pay that bill?
I mean, that's why people who only have, a job or, have needs of money should, get a credit card. Unless you got mom and daddy to pay for it.
No. It's not like that.
Okay, there are some good things about credit cards, though. Like security, just in case, you get robbed. If somebody steals your credit card, you can always cancel it. They take your money, get that back. There's rewards, some credit card companies have incentives, like, cashback deals. It helps build credit, so that way you don't have a, low credit score, but you have to pay your bill on time if you want that.
Okay, so what about these fees? I don't want to go in debt because a girl likes to swipe,
Shopping queen. Well, in addition to there being like some good, there has to be some bad. Trust me. I had a credit card and I forgot to pay my bill on time one day. Fees like crazy. If you don't pay it all in full, then it's gonna roll over to the next month. Like it's just such a big hassle.
Okay, so that's the interest rate. So explain that for me because I don't get it.
Okay, well basically you have a minimum balance that you have to pay every month. So let's say your max on your credit card is $500, but let's say the minimum that you have to pay is $200. Well, you pay the $200, but you have a $300 balance. Well, okay.
I'm getting it.
Okay, so you pay that $300 is gonna roll over to the next one. Now let's say your max is still $500. Let's say you spend $500 again because you do like to shop. I've been trying to tell you. Now you have the $500 that you spent plus the $300 from last month. That's $800, but you still only have to pay $200 back. So 800 minus 200, that's what, 600? Okay, so now that 600 is gonna roll over to the next month. And it's just gonna keep accumulating more and more money from those interest rates.
So the key is to pay your bill on time. Pay the maximum and you're good.
Yeah, and just make sure you pay it in full. And if you don't think you can pay that full $500, don't spend that full $500.
Okay, well, I might get it. I'll think about it. Let's see. I'll keep my options open.
Don't shut it down. But if you don't think you can pay it,
I gotta get that job first.
I feel you. I've been trying to get me a little job to finish line. It's not looking too promising.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Alright. Well, I'll see you later, girl.
Alright.
I got class to do.
Here is a balance summary of a credit card. Shown here, you have the full payment compared with the minimum payment. The previous balance, this is the previous balance from the month before of $271.18. The payments here, you can see he made the full payment, so you subtract the payments of $271.18, minus all the credits, add cash advances, which was $0 for each. Then you add the purchases, balance, the transfers, and other charges of the month, which is $184.85. Fees charge is $0 and the interest charge is $0 since he made the full payment on the balance that he had. Now the new balance is the $184.85, which is the purchases of that month. Next, we go to the minimum payment here. The previous balance as the full payment is the same of $271.18. Here you can see that he made the minimum payment of $25. He had 0 credits, 0 cash advances, and then he had purchases, balances, transfers, and other charges of $184.85. Fees charge was $0, and the interest charge was $4.25. The interest charge was computed by subtracting $25 from $271.18, which gave you $246.18, and you took the APR of that which gives you $425 for the interest charge, which leaves you with a new balance of $435.28. And another interesting fact: if you make no additional charges, use this card each month, you pay only the minimum payment, you will pay off the new balance shown on this statement in about 21 months, and you will end up paying an estimated total of $508.